Hello guys, welcome to our channel and of Java tutorials. And today we will look into the collection classes. So what we can do first array list. So what is array list? What are the features of array list and how we can work on array list? Today we will look into this. So first, array list is more like to an array. So what are the features? Dynamic size. So what can be its difference? First is the dynamic size. Unlike arrays, array list does not require fixed size at creation. Its capacity automatically adjusts as elements are inserted or deleted. So as we know that arrays, we put a certain limit to our array while declaring our array or while we assigning a particular element to an array. This is not the case with the array list. We generally declare our array list, and it goes automatically when we insert or delete a particular element inside it, and it hits a particular threshold value. So it is of dynamic size. Element storage, it stores objects and can hold duplicate elements. So array list is used to store objects, and it can hold duplicate elements at different locations, just like an array where there is no duplicacy check is there. Next feature is insertion order. Array list maintains the insertion order of elements. So whatever element we put into our array list and the sequence we put into our array list, it stores the sequence just like we are in a particular queue in a shopping mall. So the person that comes first will be there, and the person that comes in second will also be the second person. So it is a sequential insertion in our array list. Random access element can be accessed quickly by their index similar to arrays. So array list is basically based on arrays. So similar to the arrays, we can access the elements of our array list by generally putting the index of that particular element. So next is thread safety non-synchronized. So by default, array list is not synchronized, meaning it is not thread safe for concurrent modification without external synchronization. So array list itself does not provide any thread safety, and it is not synchronized. So if you want to have a synchronous thread safety for array list, you have to externally synchronize our array list by the static blocks on the function level or on the block level. Correct. So next is our generic. It is commonly used with generic to ensure type safety at compile time. We can use array list without a generic type also, but here we can and generics can also be used with the array list. So it provides a compile time safety to our code. Okay. So to let's look up to our code what how we can implement array list. So this is our class. So just like we first create a string array, varies, and we will initialize its ads tomato. So we put this in array. Then we can create a list. This is an interface, and this holds. We are putting a generate type. What kind of elements it can store. Then we will put the name of our list equal to New, we can allocate as memory to this new array list. Here comes our class, then comes the, we will import array list. So now let's see how to add elements to our array list. We will use a for and as for loop for string as in veggies. We will add this list one dot add as. So we can take one more uh, array of fruits like banana, apple, and here we can also for we can add string x in fruits list to dot add x semicolon. So we can copy the same. So if you want to iterate, then we can put for int I equal to 0, I less than equal to list one dot size means whatever the size of the list. I plus plus then system dot out dot printf and percentile s, and here we can have list one dot get the index value that we want to put. Then we will run is this run as Java application. Okay, let us see what happened. List one dot size, list one dot get I. Java application. So first it is putting the eggs, tomato, potato index out of bounds. So we are fetching the last element of the still the size. Now this will now let's check out this will work or not. Okay, save it. So we will fetching the last size also according to the size last index value. So okay, oops. So this one will change. We will add it to this location. So here we get our array list size.